Hey, Scorpios. Welcome to Scorpio Intuitions. First and foremost, I want to say I love you. I hope you're having an absolutely amazing day. Let's go ahead and get into this energy for today, January 23rd, 2024. Let's see what Spirit has for us. Spirit, when it's dealing with our powerful Scorpios, what is the energy surrounding our Scorpios? I don't know why, but I want to kind of dive into this deck right here. Spirit, what is the energy surrounding our Scorpios right now? Messages of truth and clarity. Mm. Oh, it says, I need you in your pure love. Okay, so today, definitely, Scorpios, there is someone that is missing your affection. They're missing the attention in which you gave them when you were, I feel like, giving off your energy. Okay, right now, I feel like God has you in this kind of like protective bubble, meaning that anything that is not benefiting you, anything that is not bringing you to your highest good or to your highest self, God is really like letting those things can't get a hold of you, meaning that certain people can't connect with you even though they want to. I also feel like there's a lot of lessons coming in, meaning that if there is somebody that slides through where God is saying you already released them, I feel like something's gonna happen to where it's like, okay, can't go back there. Like it's like a snap on your hand. Like I told you not to touch it, you know. And God is saying, well, God is doing this because it is something that you have to get, and it's like within some type of time frame you need to possess it. And God is making sure that you don't mess up. It's kind of like I'm gonna walk you step by step, hand by hand. You can't touch that. Don't touch that. That is the goal. And God is being very, very strict with you right now because it's kind of like I'm hearing the time is of the essence. The time is right now. It's something that you have to get. And right now you have I'm hearing God is also protecting your energy so that you can be aligned with what it is that you've been calling in. God is saying no more distractions, okay? And this is like the type of way I remember like back in the day, like I was the type of child where it's like I couldn't do like wrong like that. Like say if I had family members doing whatever they doing when they dealt with me, as soon as I put my hand in something that wasn't right, God like make I get punished, right? Like just like that. Like me, I'm not a good liar. Like I just you can tell, bitch, you lying. That's why I just don't have to do it no more, or don't do it at all. And I feel like that's kind of like where God is pushing you in now. It's like certain things that you know, certain things that Spirit know that's gonna pull you back and take you back to where you already evolved from. God said, it's gonna fuck up immediately. God said, because I need you to be on the straight and narrow. What's for you is not for everybody else. That means like God, when He said God chastised those that He loved, you've already passed in some type of rank, and it's like, nah, you can't do this. You were not them. It's kind of like your parents. You can't do what they do. Are you from me? You not them. You don't live with them. Some shit like that. And I feel like that's what Spirit is saying right now. And because of that separation, like it not only kind of like puts you as like a target a little bit, a target because people like why God loved him so much or why, but it's like God is keeping your hands free from certain things so you can go to levels that other people can't go to. And I feel like right now there's something that's lined up with where it's like people know who you are, they know your life, they know your character, and you got people who want to experience your pure love more so those who have experienced it but now they can't get back to it. I see here it says the last time we were together. So I do feel like you have a lot of people from the past that's thinking about the last things you said, the last thing that was done, and it's like they cannot get. It's like they can't get you off of their mind. Somebody hates that they love you so much. Somebody hates that they're so it's like compelled to you. Mm. Whoever this energy is, I'm hearing it's like, damn, I never expected to fall for you. Somebody did not expect to fall in love with you. They could have thought you were going to be just some type of string along around the way or some type of energy like that. But you became so much more. You made this person feel, and you know, Scorpio, you like the catalyst to change. So it's like when people meet you, if they ain't expecting to meet you, no matter what that connection is, they gonna remember you for the rest of their life. And it's like, damn, how did this moment change my perspective on certain things so quickly? Mm-hmm. I'm seeing here, yeah, because this is somebody could be going through a divorce. There's some type of, it could have been some type of abuse here. abused, like when during a marriage or relationship. Also, this could be you separating from somebody that could have been kind of like emotionally manipulating you. Either which way, there's a separation that is causing somebody to go crazy. When I see here the magician here, you have somebody who was very, what's the word? Very manipulative, like with their energy. And it was more so because of, I really feel like it was like the pain and trauma that they've been through, and also the people that they keep around them, where it's like they felt like everybody had to fall into some type of manipulative state of mind that they played on people. And I feel like when it came to you, you look like an easy target. You look like you were gonna be like the rest of the ones that they done, ran game on, played with mentally or whatever, but they fucked around and found out that you wasn't like the rest of them. And now this person has slipped feeling some feelings, and now it's like they're trying to manipulate themselves to believe that they ain't just fall deep in that Scorpio. You hear me? And right now I do feel like this person right now is kind of like they're it's like my mind playing tricks on me. Dun, 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 dun. Somebody tired of playing mind games with themselves, and they trying to come in, they want to work on something with you, but they feel like they still have to come in some type of manipulative way because time ain't on their side. They feel like time not on their side. Somebody don't feel ready for you, but they feel like if they don't act right now, that they're going to lose every opportunity. I feel like, to be honest, for some of these individuals, I feel like they already wasted time. And this may be particularly somebody that God is keeping away from you. It's kind of like keeping things, keeping people, like, messing with their mind, because whatever they've done, even if they realizing who you are now, God is making sure they can't get a hold of you until you get to your destination. Because I feel like whoever this is could be a distraction, was a distraction. It's like they had this time frame to get their shit right before they could really come into union with you. Because somebody prayed for you. They prayed for you, but they weren't ready for you when they got you. And now they know that they missing this opportunity of having you, and it's driving them crazy. And I feel like some of your ancestors and stuff, because somebody had, I feel like, of course, time is linear, but God gives people certain amount of energy to express or to apologize. Somebody was supposed to apologize to you, and they did not. And because they didn't, their karma is that they have to see you live a life of abundance without them. But they're gonna have access to watch you, but not to get a hold of you. And this is what's about to piss a lot of people off. Yep. Now they want to come in hella fast to kind of, tell you how they feel. But God is saying, no, that door is closed. It's like I'm seeing like a four, like it's like an invisible protection wall where they could see you crystal clear. It's like it don't even look like a barrier. As soon as they trying to run to come see you, it's like a poop. You ever seen you ever seen a bird fly in the window? I mean, it's not funny, heart goes out to the bird. But if you ever see a bird like fly through, like try to fly in your window because your window clean and shit, and it's just, well, I mean, you feel for the bird, but you're like, damn, my shit really that clear. That's how this person gonna be. They gonna be like a bird trying to get in, thinking the door open and it's really closed, and then it's gonna be like, boom, just thinking about, oh, I know the bird beak hurt because they really thought they was gonna be diving in. They just hit the wall, poop, and that's how this person feeling like they're gonna try to come in and hurry up and sweet talk, fast talk. And I feel like because they still thinking about the last time that y'all were together, the last thing y'all talked about. So they trying to hurry up and rush in, trying to savor that moment. And God is saying, reject it. And something else that I'm getting here, a lot of people who have not came back, who have not repented. Basically, repenting is like truly apologizing for the shit they done, knowing that they've done wrong, and even individuals who let their ego or something kind of like I don't know, like try to hinder you in any type of way. God is saying what you don't understand. A lot of reason why a lot of people coming back to you right now, because life is lifing. Your ancestors, the karma is kicking their ass. Understand, you have spiritual bodyguards, okay? Like, I really feel like that's another reason why I feel like at this time you finding yourself being very very picky on who you allow in your energy, because like I said, everybody can't be in your life. You feel me? Your light disturbs a lot of people's demons. And like you could be the best, you could be smiling, you could just be doing the best with the best. But it's like, because it's something about you that they don't have, they get jealous of it. And that's the reason why you be protecting your energy. And God is saying, even if and God said, listen to what I tell you, because if I tell you, to move away from some of these low vibrational entities, you need to do that. Because if something happened, then you got to understand, it's not only there to happen so it could teach you a lesson, but you got to understand it's going to be very detrimental on them. See, that's the reason why you have to really, really know how important and how powerful you are, because even your interaction, even if something go wrong, say somebody try to fuck over you, and God trying to teach you a lesson, you gonna learn that lesson, but they gonna feel it, because you gotta stay. You still got spiritual bodyguards. Like, even though you like, what, I ain't worried about it. Okay, I learned my lesson. Your bodyguards, your spiritual team ain't about to let nobody slide. Because now, it not only do they have to be an example, yeah, you learned your lesson, but they still have to be an example. And that's the reason why God is saying, if you really want people to make it, you know what I'm saying? And like I'm saying, when it's dealing with you, it's literally like spiritual life and death. It really is. And when you start realizing how much authority you have, you'll be very, very cautious, because somebody in their lower vibration, not knowing who you are, coming in to do something to you, they could literally lose their spiritual and physical life. And that's what God says. This is where your wisdom come in at. You ain't even got to send nothing to nobody. Your spirit, like if like let's say, for instance, if you have if you get like a bodyguard team or whatever, your job is to hire them so they can protect you, so you can think about other shit, right? So whatever happened, even though you let it go, they not gonna let it go, because it's part of their job to make sure you safe. And that's what the spiritual realm is. That's the reason why you got to be very cautious on who you allow in your circle, especially if you know that they're not equipped with the high vibration to be around you. Because if they do some sneak shit, your bodyguard's going to knock their ass out. And it ain't got nothing to do with you. Even if you like, nah, I'm good, I'm over here, they still got to do their job. And that's how the spiritual realm is. And God is saying right now, learn your lessons, listen to yourself, and move accordingly. Because the truth is, like, you not knowing or not being very picky with your energy, if people are not ready for that type of energy and they do some, they gonna have repercussions. And it's gonna end up falling on you, because spirit say, I told you, you gotta watch who you hang around. You feel me? A motherfucker lightly get messed over because you allowed somebody that wasn't worthy to be in your energy. And right now, I feel like a lot of people who wasn't worthy to be in your energy is now receiving and reaping the consequences of their actions. Yeah, you learn a lesson, but moving forward, Spirit says, like, you don't distance yourself from people just because you want to be antisocial. It's because you know there's repercussions with their lower frequencies. Spirit, one more energy. Spirit says right now, you got nothing but victory coming in. Everything you want is coming in. And this is another reason why God said, I need you to be very, very cautious on who you allow in your space, because where you're going, what you're about to experience, like, if they hate you now, they really, really not gonna like you when they see what is ahead of you. That's another reason why God is not letting you fuck up. Anything you do, you try to take somebody back, shit gonna happen immediately to let you know, no, 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 can't pass go, cannot collect $200. Why? Because what's for you is so close. And God said we ain't letting nobody slip through the cracks. So be very mindful, because today is one of them days where it's like, you really got to be selective, because what's for you is right in front of you. And God said, can't no snakes get in. Grass super low, super low. All right, y'all, that's all I got for you. I love you, love yourself. Remember, we are the gods, and nothing they can do about it. Protect your energy and watch who you will let around you. All right, this is not the time. This is not the time. Bye, family.